Hey, what's going on, guys? My YouTube family, how are you doing? All right, so today's mix is called Your Temperature Determines Your Outcome. And it's Monday's motivational quick mix here. And we're going to go into it. Here we go, waiting for our Facebook family to get online. And when they do, you know we're going to get started. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your morning, or I guess your midday, almost take it to bed, motivational Monday mix. And we're going to talk about the temperature. And yes, I'm talking about the temperature outside in terms of what we're going to go into. So I want you to think about it from a situation. Now, obviously, there are certain things that are going on in life. And we're going to use the essence of water, H2O. H2 and 1 O. That's water, right? So the oxygen, I'm sorry, funny things are going through my head. Water has three stages. It has a solid state, it has a liquid state, and it has a gas state. Like most compounds do have a state similar to that. Now, the reason I wanted to bring that up is because I want you to pretend right now that you're outside and it's raining and it's cold and it's freezing and you're just raining and it's like, ooh, and you're getting wet. Well, the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, there is a 1%, like a 0.00001 degree difference between the rain and snow. And so the difference between you stepping in a puddle or you making a snow angel is we'll say 1 degree. Is a 1 degree difference between that. So I want you to think about this. In life, the difference between something going really well for you and something going absolutely horrible for you could be the one degree difference between good and bad, or okay and great. So let's take it to the next level. So we have water. We have water boiling on a stove. Now it's going to bubble, it's going to bubble, it's going to bubble. At 211 degrees, by the way, thank you, Valerie Brasso, for this piece right here. At 211 degrees, it will not turn into steam. I'm sorry, it will not boil. At 212 degrees is when water starts boiling. Okay? Now I want you to imagine something. 1 degree difference is the difference between success and failure. If boiling your water is your success, that 1 degree that you're missing is what's keeping you from doing what you're supposed to do. Now, here's the crazy part about it. In life, how many of us go to that 210, 211 degree mark and then just stop because we haven't received the results that we're supposed to receive or that we think we're supposed to receive yet? By pressing on and continuing our journey forward and getting that 1 degree that we've been looking for, once water boils, it's erratic. It's erratic. But the thing is, it's hard to get to that point if your fire's not strong enough to keep that lit and to keep that water boiling so it turns, and so to keep the water steaming or getting hotter, and so it turns and boils and steams up. There's no way to get there without the consistent fire. So I want you to think about things in your life that you may or you may not want, things that you think you want and you think you need, things that you have that you want more of, or some success that you want. There's 1 degree difference between success and failure. You've seen many football games. I saw one last night. I'm the commissioner of a flag football league here in St. Louis, and there was 2 teams playing each other, and one team was down by 5, and they threw a Hail Mary pass. Now at that point in time, the time was done, and they could have just said, "We're going to end the game. We're going to walk off the field." But there was a 1 second on the clock, and they decided they're going to go for a deep Hail Mary pass. Now, they could have given up and said, "We've already lost this game." But they didn't give up. Through the Hail Mary pass, their people caught in the end zone. They won by, I think, 1 or 5 or something like that. But the idea behind this is that we all have an opportunity to step forward and step up. We all have an opportunity to go to the next level. But we also have an opportunity to quit because it's too hard. I was reading a book by Think and Grow Rich. You guys know I was reading that. And we were talking about Napoleon Hill. In the book, he was talking about Napoleon Hill. And he's saying how Carnegie brought him this idea. And this idea to write the book, Think and Grow Rich, if you haven't read it, I highly suggest it. Carnegie brought him this idea to read. And Carnegie's like, you get seconds to choose. So he chose to do this task to bring this knowledge of success by interviewing all these successful people and putting together this book of Think and Grow Rich to bring to the masses. It took him 25 years to get all of this knowledge and to accumulate everything into one place so he can make the book proper to give to everybody. 25 years. How many of you are willing to put 25 years of your life into something to achieve the results that you want to receive? How many are you willing to put even 5 years into something that you believe? How many of you are willing to put 90 days into something that you truly 100% want? For example, this Mandy Williams, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little props. Mandy came up with this awesome quote about how we cheat on ourselves consistently because we can talk ourselves out of things. Because me and Mandy were at my friend's diaper party, and he's like, so we were talking about the fitness, and like, hey, what are you eating? What are you not eating? And he goes, do you get any cheat days? And without hesitation, without anything coming out of my mouth, I said, you don't get to cheat in marriage, do you? He's getting married. He's like, oh, true. How many times have you given yourself a way out and a cheat day? Oh, I have to have a cheat day because it won't work. No, that just means you're mentally not strong enough to go all the way through. Trust me, I've been on both sides. I see what goes on. It's a mentality issue here, a determination factor here. So the idea behind it is that if you're not willing to wait in that 1 degree, that 1 degree is that cheat day that you're not giving up. That's why you get 211 degrees and you never reach your goal weight, or you slightly reach your goal weight, or you go back and reach your goal weight. I mean, you got to be conscious and careful of what you actually want and what energy are you putting it into. If you're eating great 6 days a week just to cheat, then are you actually eating for the 6 days, or are you cheating, or are you working hard for the 1 day? Keep that in mind. That's a big difference, man. If you're eating 6 days to get 1, that's a whole difference than I'm eating 6 days to eat healthy 6 days. Then never mind that 7th day. I don't necessarily need that. It's all in our minds. It's all what we decide, what we choose to put our energy into. It's all what we believe to be true and not true. It's all what we allow. That's why I say that 1 degree difference is between snow and rain. That 1 degree difference is between a 6-pack abs and a flabby stomach or a fat stomach. That 1 degree difference might be between getting a degree and changing your family's outlook and future, or complaining about how your daughter or son doesn't have what they need to have. That 1 degree difference could be finding the love of your life, but not doing it in a way, or finding crap and settling. Oh my gosh, 1 degree difference. If you settle for the crap that is given to you, if the universe sends you crap and you settle for that 210 degree crap, you will never find the 212 degree boiling point that is meant for you, that will take you on to the rest of your life. I'm in that one right now all the time, I tell you right now. But ladies and gentlemen, just be aware of that 1 degree difference, the temperature difference, that it seems so minor to us, but in all reality, it changes the landscape of everything. Water will not freeze at 31 degrees. You get what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. That's what I want you guys to think about today. Us as a collective whole, not just you, because I got to go do some other things here. I got to go read. We have book club tonight. So anybody interested, you know book club, you know we're at Leo's Pub, St. Charles, up by Lindenwood. Feel free to come up. Whether you've read the book or not, come and join us for conversation. But that 1 degree difference is the difference between good and bad, happy and sad, success and failure. And the difference is that if you think about it, if you think about every degree, and this will be the last thing I say, if you think about every degree starting from 0, every degree you heat it up, every degree you heat up is a failure, because you haven't boiled water yet at 1 degree. You haven't boiled water yet at 2 degrees. You haven't boiled water yet at 3 degrees. You haven't boiled water yet at 100 degrees. You haven't boiled water yet at 150 degrees. You haven't boiled water yet at 200 degrees. You haven't boiled water yet at 211. But if we quit with 211 failures, whenever that 212th failure arrives, we're not even around to see it. And that's all I want you to think about. That's all I have for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And remember, I believe and I love in each and every one of you. And if nobody tells you that, just understand that I do. I truly believe in you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Happy Monday. Take the positivity for the rest of the week. Don't give up. Don't quit. It's up to you to get that 1 degree. And that 1 degree can change your life. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Mandy. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't cut the video off. I gotta go back.